Alright guys, we are back for more of Nick the Enlightened's birthday special. We just did a 3 Strikes game at The Price is Right 2010 edition for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. And we were able to win $18,240 on that, which was pretty good. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Wheel of Fortune for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see how this game turns out.
Welcome everybody to Wheel of Fortune.
Thank you, Passe Jack. Alright, so for the stage that we're going to play on for this segment, we're going to play in Las Vegas, because I do know Nick is basically a Las Vegas native. But anyways, let's see how well this goes.
Now, from the heart of the Las Vegas Strip, here are the stars of America's game, Pat Sajak and Vanna White.
Hey, how you doing? Thank you, everybody. Okay, Vanna, have a safe trip to the puzzle board. Hi, how's everybody doing?
I'm doing great, Pat.
Right now, $1,000 toss-up.
Alright, let's get to our $1,000 toss-up.
Food and drink.
Alright, food and drink is the category.
Let's have it, clear one.
Free refills. And we got it right for $1,000.
$1,000 right off the bat. Player one. Let's move on to the $2,000.
Alright, on to the $2,000 toss-up.
Fun and games.
Fun and games is the category this time.
Player one.
Playing cards. And there's another $2,000.
Add $2,000 to your score. Player one. Got the $2,000 and they'll be spinning shortly. Charlie?
Alright, time to go to Charlie O'Donnell.
Welcome to tonight's jackpot round. And here's tonight's featured prize.
And our feature prize is a trip to
A
Florence.
city known for its architectural marvels. Tour the many churches, including the famous Florence Cathedral. And see many priceless works of art like Michelangelo's David. $8,500.
Before and after.
Adopt.
You will start player one.
Alright, let's go and spin the wheel.
To spin the wheel.
And we're starting off with a bankrupt.
Player one. You got the bank.
At least I didn't have any money to lose. So if I have to land on it, this is the time. Alright, time to go to player two.
Could be trouble.
And he's going to land on 2,500.
Yes.
And there are 2 S's. $300.
300. Yes.
There's 1 T. $550.
550. Sorry.
And there's no R. So now we go to player 3. And it's going to be 600.
600. Yep, we got 4 letters.
4 L's. Okay. $400.
400. No, sir.
There's no C. Alright, back to me.
Come on,
Alright, there we go. We're gonna get a free play. Alright, I'll guess a free vowel. E.
4 of them.
4 E's.
free play wedge will not help you this turn, so shoot.
At 400. H.
You know what?
Oh, there's no H.
Sorry.
Alright, let's go to player 2. $500.
500. No.
There's no P. Alright, back to player 3. He's gonna buy an A.
How many?
And there are 3 A's.
Let's have your vowel.
He's also gonna buy a U, but there are none of those. Alright, my turn. $600.
600.
N.
There are 2 of those.
2 N's.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
All right.
I.
You got it.
2 I's. I'll also buy the O.
Let's have your vowel. There is an O. The rest of the vowels.
And there's an O. That's it for the vowels. I'll spin.
Stop anytime.
Oh, just went past the jackpot. 500. D.
There is a
And there's a D.
D. Woo. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure if that last word is. Yeah, I gotta keep going. 900.
900.
M.
Yes, there is an M.
And there's an M. I'll try to solve it.
Okay, player 1 is going to try to solve.
Danielle Steele Magnolius. We got it!
Congratulations. All right, player 1.
Alright, we got $2,100 there for that first round. So we're currently sitting at $5,100. Alright, time now for round 2.
The category for this one is thing.
Alright, thing is our next category.
You'll start.
500.
500. Sorry, none of those.
And there's no S. Alright, heading to player 3. 600.
600. Yep, we got 2 letters for you. Let's get those up there.
Alright, there's 2 R's.
All right, a vowel. There is an E.
There's 1 E. $600.
600. Oh, no,
There's no T. Alright, my turn. Oh, 3,500. N.
Yes, there is an.
And there's an N. We get $3,500 for that. I'd like to buy a vowel.
Let's have your vowel.
A.
Yes.
3 A's. I'll buy an I as
All
well.
right, a vowel. There is an I. All the vowels.
And there's an I. We're out of vowels. I will spin.
Come on, big money.
Okay, I'll take a free play.
Score big here.
I will go for an L.
There must be some L's. How many?
3 L's. Oh, I know what it is.
Only your first action is free, so what you do now?
Oh, come on, slow down. Oh! Dang it. We unfortunately get a bankrupt. I did not want to see that. $900.
900.
Yeah, there are 2 P's. Player 2 has a chance at that gift tag. But there's no C, so we go to player 3. Oh, he's solving. Parallel parking. So shame we didn't get my turn back right there, but it happens sometimes.
$1,000. We have a commercial break right now. We'll be back.
So player 3 is now on the board with $1,000. Alright, time to go to the mystery round.
Welcome to the mystery round.
Now, event is...
Alright, we're looking for an event this time, and a surprise puzzle.
We're going to start player 3. This will be good.
Now player 3 has a chance at that gift tag.
Sorry,
But there's no S, so it's my turn.
Keep it going.
Well, there's that mystery wedge. T.
One of them.
There's 1 T. I'll have a whole lot of money to risk right here, but I'm gonna go for it.
$1,000 under there.
And we got the $10,000! Nice! Alright, I don't have any money with me right now, so I gotta spin again.
Come on, big money.
Alright, looks like 600. R.
Yes, there is an R.
And there's an R.
Keep it going.
Alright, 900. Let's go for an N.
There are 2 for those.
2 N's. I'll buy an E.
Player 1.
Oh, there's no E. Alright, let's head over to player 2.
Come on, big money.
He's got a chance at that wild card,
Correct letter will net you back those.
but there's no L. Alright, anyways, let's go back to player 3. 600.
600.
There's
Sorry.
no D, so we go back to me.
This could be good for you.
550. I'll try an H.
There's no.
Oh, there's no H. $500.
500. No.
There's no F.
Keep it going.
Player 3's got a chance at that trip to Florence.
Big here.
But there's no J. Alright, my turn. $400.
400.
M.
There is an M.
And there's an M. I'll buy a vowel.
Let's have your.
A.
You got it.
2 A's. I'll spin.
Come on, big money.
Oh, now we get a chance at that wild card. A C.
There must be some. See. How many?
There are 3 C's, and we get to pick up the wild
You
card.
got the wild card now.
Alright, I'll keep going. Alright, 300.
300.
G.
There is a
And there's a G.
G. This
Oh, now we have chance at that trip to Florence. P.
One of them.
And there's a P. So we get to pick up that trip to Florence.
Go on and pick up that prize wig.
I'm not quite sure what that first word is yet, but I know the second one. Oh, gift tag!
Good opportunity here.
Y.
One of them.
And there's a Y, so we get to pick up that gift tag.
Pick up that gift tag.
I'll keep going. I think I might have a clue of what it is. Alright, 300.
300.
B.
Yes.
And there's a B. I don't want to risk any more right here. I'm solving.
Player one will be trying to solve the puzzle.
Backcountry camping. We got it!
The clever one.
Alright, it was a prize puzzle, so what did we win?
Also a prize puzzle. What do we have, Charlie?
Keep your eyes on
A trip to Alaska! Alright!
This cruise through the Alaskan mountains. Get up close and personal with glaciers and Alaska's natural wildlife. $6,000.
Congratulations, you won a prize.
$28,400 there for that round, putting me up to $33,500. We got a trip to Florence. We also won a cactus sign for that gift tag, and we also got a trip to Alaska right there for that prize puzzle.
We'll be back in just a second.
So that was definitely a really good round right there that we had here. Anyways, now let's go ahead and move on to the $3,000 toss-up.
And the category is phrase.
Alright, it's a phrase that we're looking for.
Player one.
Stay afloat.
That's it.
Alright, there's $3,000.
You won the right to give it the first spin.
Alright, what is our category for this round?
Proper name.
Proper name.
This time. And our first spinner will be player one.
Alright, 500.
500.
T.
There is a T.
And there's one T.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
900.
900.
N.
Nope, sorry.
Oh, there's no N. Alright, let's go to player two. $700.
700. No, next
There's
one.
no C. Alright, time for the final spin.
I think I'll give the wheel a final spin. I'll ask you to give me a letter, 15 seconds to solve it. Every consonant will be worth 1,000.
Vowels worth nothing. Consonants worth 1,500 apiece.
500. Player three, we start with you. A letter.
We have two R's.
Player one.
S.
Yes, there is an
And there's an S.
seconds if you want to take a crack at that.
I don't quite know what it is yet.
Player two. Sorry.
There's no D.
Two of them.
Two E's.
Vowels can be useful even though they aren't worth anything.
Yeah.
Player one.
L.
There are two of those.
Two L's.
In 15 seconds, start again.
I still don't know it.
Player two. There is an A.
And there's an
They
A.
really help out, but no money for them.
Yeah!
Player 3. Yep, we got 2 letters for you.
2
What's
eyes.
up there? No money for the vowel, but you get 15 seconds. Player 1.
H.
Nope, sorry.
Nope, there's no H.
No.
No P.
No.
There's no U. O.
Yes. No more vowels.
And there are 3 O's. I know what it is now.
Oh!
And I'm gonna go ahead and solve the puzzle.
Okay.
Fun fact, this proper name actually used to be my hometown baseball team in the MLB before I moved toward the end of last year. Baltimore Orioles.
You got it. Wow.
Alright, so we got $5,000 there for that round, and we're going to the bonus round with a total of $41,500.
You ended up last. I'm sure the next game will go better for you. Not enough for the win, but still second place.
Alright, let's try to win Nick a nice bonus prize.
Give the wheel a good spin if you would.
And we're landing on the I and
Here's
win.
our prize envelope. Food and drink.
Alright, we're trying to solve a food and drink.
STLNE. Vanna.
I got a very decent amount of help here. I'm just gonna go with CDMA.
You've got a wild card there.
Alright, but we do have a wild card, so we do get to guess an additional consonant. I'll go for a G.
What do you have?
Mint gelatin?
You got your letters. Now you have 80 seconds to
Got it!
solve the puzzle.
Alright, let's see what we won for Nick in the bonus round. $25,000. That's not bad. And our final total is $71,500. That's definitely a very nice payday right there, if I do say so myself.
Great game. Good night, everyone. Here are the stats from the
Alright, so we won Nick $71,500 this segment, so I'm definitely very satisfied about that. And we did win some very nice prizes as well, a cactus sign and trips to Alaska and Florence. So that was definitely a really good game right there from what I was expecting. Alright, so anyways, that is going to do it for Wheel of Fortune for the Nintendo Wii as part of Nick the Enlightened's birthday special. But we still have some more games to play. In fact, we're getting a little bit closer right now to the end of this birthday special as we currently have 5 more games left to play. So I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.